The reason I chose Fisher was because when I was in high school, I wanted to stay in the local Rochester area. I think I'm the polar opposite now. I want to get away. But when I was in high school, I wanted to stay close by home. I was looking at a few colleges in the area, and I decided on Fisher because for me and my family, it provided, number one, an economic advantage for me because I was able to get a great scholarship through HEOP, and also because it was small classes, and I wanted that hands-on learning. I chose my major because I was in love with politics. I started to love politics during the 2001 presidential elections, Bush v. Gore. I remember the night where we didn't have a president, and on TV, they didn't know if Bush won or Gore won. That was the night I fell in love with politics. One of the craziest elections in our history. But I remember that night, I said, I want to be up on that stage, or I want to be a part of it. And since then, I was following politics, presidential elections, who was the mayor, who was the governor, what was going on in politics. Even made me run for class president when I was in elementary school and high school. And I just fell in love with politics. I also decided to pick 2 other minors while I was here at the college. I decided on management when I was early in my junior year because I wanted to get that experience, that business side of our world. So I decided to become a minor in management and also a minor in African American studies because I wanted to learn more about African Americans. You don't know it all. I am an African American, but I don't know it all. I wanted to learn more about my history. I wanted to learn more about the people. I wanted to learn, how our community really can play a role in all of these majors. At Fisher, the first thing that I was involved with was kind of student government. I ran for student government when I was a freshman, our student government class, and I lost. And I lost to some good folks who are doing a good job now. But that was my first put my toe in the water, trying out the waters a little bit here on campus. And since then, I've been a peer advisor. I was a peer advisor for 2 years. I got some great freshmen, former freshmen out there, folks who are juniors and sophomores right now. If any of you are watching this, I love you right here. That was an awesome opportunity. And with being a peer advisor, I was a part of the orientation teams both years. I also have been a part of a few multicultural and diversity events here. I started and I was a part of the student concert committee here, which was started in my junior year. I had the opportunity to become chair of the organization, and we were able to do a heck of a lot when I was a junior and go to a lot of good concerts from Jay-Z to Darius Rucker, from 2 Chainz and J. Cole, and it really was an awesome experience. In my first 2 years, I ran track here. I was on the inaugural track team here at St. John Fisher College. I remember when I first came here and the track was still had blacktop on it, and now the team is now Empire 8 champions. So that is really what I'm proud of, and I'm glad I was able to be in all of those events. The memory that I'll take with me from Fisher, number one, is the people I've met, the friends, the connections. No matter what you do or where you come from, what you want to be in life, I think that the people that you encounter throughout all those things, that's the best experience that you can get. So my best memory is meeting fantastic people, people who don't even go to Fisher anymore, people who have transferred to different schools, people who have graduated already, and people who are here now. The people really are my best memory. I've made some great friends here. Incoming Fisher students, the number one thing that I would let all of you know is that you work hard because hard work pays off. Take risks because if you don't take risks, you end up making the coffee for the guy or gal who will take risks. And have fun. No matter what happens here on campus, have fun. That's what college is all about, is having fun.